Isn't it curious how sometimes, when you focus on something long enough, intensely enough, repeatedly enough, something strange begins to happen? Because you're already beginning to combine these ideas, even before you think you've started. You might not even be aware yet, but that part of you that always listens beneath the surface, that already knows how to make changes effortlessly, is here, present, open, ready. So what would it be like if all those beliefs, those powerful, liberating truths, began organizing themselves, just like a team, fluid, synchronized, operating with the precision of an orchestra, tuning to the exact frequency of your limitless potential? Because the truth is, reality is malleable, and you are the sculptor. Let me tell you a story. There was once a man standing at the edge of a cliff, not because he was afraid of falling, but because he was remembering how it felt to fly. While others saw danger, he saw Windcorn's possibility lift. Because he'd trained his body to feel calm, trained his breath to stay steady, and trained his mind to interpret adrenaline as excitement instead of fear. That wasn't bravery, it was pattern recognition. He'd simply repeat the feeling of composure until his nervous system automatically responded with centeredness. You see, resilience isn't built, it's remembered. Just like you're remembering now how problems contain their own solutions, because they're not problems at all. They're blueprints for growth, feedback loops, invitations for mastery. Like when you used to solve puzzles as a child, not because you feared the missing pieces, but because you loved discovering where they fit. And now your unconscious mind is placing each of these ideas, beliefs like, I'm enough, I'm capable of handling whatever comes my way, challenges, they're signs of growth, into their perfect place in your operating system, almost like installing a beautiful new theme that just feels right. You don't even have to try, because these beliefs, they're always yours. They're just waiting for a moment of stillness, like this, to resurface. Now, as you hear this, somewhere deeper than logic, a part of you is beginning to live these truths, because truth resonates, and resonance is irresistible. Imagine a bamboo shoot, flexible, grounded. Storms come, and the rigid trees crack, but the bamboo, it bends. Then it springs back, stronger, smoother, still smiling at the sun. That's you. That is the identity now forming unconsciously. The playful explorer, the calm warrior, the joyful creator, who greets every moment as a gift and every emotion as data. And let's take another metaphor. A musician doesn't try to remember the notes. They practice feeling the rhythm so often. Their fingers dance across the keys on their own. No effort, no force, just flow. Your beliefs now, becoming your rhythm, effortless, automatic, felt. Because the present moment is the only real moment. And in this moment, right now, your system is aligning itself around new truths. That failure is feedback, that certainty shapes perception, that self-approval is more powerful than praise, that your presence is a gift others feel just by being around you. What's even more fascinating is how quickly this becomes who you are. Like remembering how to ride a bike after years. At first uncertain, then suddenly click. And you're moving again, balanced, natural. So just notice how easily your thoughts, they now begin to move towards possibilities. How your nervous system begins craving stillness. How your mind starts enjoying reframing. Because every time you respond with calmness, clarity, or curiosity, you reinforce your new default setting. And every time you smile without reason, you prove to yourself joy is no longer conditional, it's innate. And maybe you'll begin seeing yourself more and more as a centered creator of your own experience. Because you are. You always have been. Now watch this. A person steps into a room with certainty. Others feel it before they say a word. not because of what they say, because of who they are. Their energy leads, their energy teaches, their energy invites. You already know what I'm about to say. That person is you, already becoming more playful, more open, more radiant, not someday, now, here, installed. And just like that, something clicks, and you begin to realise there's no going back. This new belief system is too comfortable, too natural, too aligned with your true self. So let this process continue, even when you stop listening, especially then, because this isn't about knowing. This is about being.